Your local election headquarters tracking the region's U.S. Senate races. Democrat incumbent Elizabeth Warren is facing Republican challenger John Deaton as she seeks a third term.
12 News politics editor Ted Nesi sat down one-on-one with Senator Warren and joins us now with a look at that race.
Massachusetts voters have elected a Republican to the U.S. Senate just once in the last half century, and that was a special election. Democrats have won every general election for Senate since 1976.
In 2012, Democrat Elizabeth Warren won her U.S. Senate seat after a hard-fought battle against Republican incumbent Scott Brown. Now 75, Warren shows no hesitation about seeking a third term.
How do you think about that? How do you think about how much longer to do this job versus when it's time to pass the baton?
You know, I think of it as this is the job that I want to do right now. And the reason I want to do it is because I'm good at getting things done. I've learned how a lot of these pieces work.
Warren sat down with 12 News after a ribbon cutting for an expansion project at the Port of New Bedford.
Good morning, New Bedford.
She says a key priority for her is lowering child care costs.
There's not enough federal support. There's not enough money to come in and help pay for that system.
Warren has become a leader of her party's progressive wing, though her bid for president in 2020 ended in defeat. This fall, she's being challenged by a political newcomer, attorney John Deaton. The Republican moved from Rhode Island to Massachusetts early this year.
We got to get rid of these career politicians. It's called public service, not self-service. Elizabeth Warren is a prime example of that.
Appearing Friday on 12 News at 4, Deaton was asked what he sees as the top issues in the race.
It's going to be illegal immigration, the migrant crisis, and cost of living. Massachusetts is the second most expensive state to live in now, and somebody's got to go do something about it.
On immigration, Warren has faced criticism for voting with Republicans to kill the bipartisan border bill, even though Vice President Kamala Harris says she wants it passed.
Would you vote for it if it comes up again if Vice President Harris wins?
So I would certainly take a hard look at that, but understand this. We need comprehensive immigration reform. It is time for that.
A new poll out this week shows an uphill battle for Deaton. 59% of voters are supporting Warren, while 35% back Deaton. The pair will debate for the first time next week. Ted Nesi, 12 News.